Hi there. Hope you're doing well. I'm Tony Sunzeri. Thanks for joining us on SportsCentral. Coming up, we're going to be speaking with Geoff Ratliff of popflyboys.com, a great website about sports and pop culture and everything in between. We begin, though, with Kim Kardashian. What? Yeah, Kim Kardashian. I bet you never thought you would hear that come out of my mouth on SportsCentral. She has filed for divorce 72 days after her wedding, I guess, her marriage, whatever you want to call it at that point, with out-of-work NBA basketball player Kris Humphries. Why are we so enthralled with athletes outside of the sports venue? Why are we so enthralled with movie stars when they're not on the silver screen? We're going to bring in an expert. Geoff Ratliff joins us. Geoff, thanks for tuning in, and thanks for joining us on SportsCentral.
Hey, no problem, Tony. Good to be here and talking to your audience this morning.
Absolutely. Geoff is a good friend of mine. He's got a great website called popflyboys.com, an incredibly witty, informative website about pop culture and sports. Why, Geoff? Why a website about pop culture and sports?
Well, I mean, honestly, Tony, they just really fit naturally with each other if you really think about it. What are things that guys love most, and girls to that matter? They love sports, they love beer, and they love pop culture. So, Jeremy Sickle, my partner, and I decided why not create a site that appeals to both audiences. We want something that both guys and girls can come to and find humorous and funny, and also informative. We think we provide some takes on sports and pop culture topics that are a little different than you'll find on your ESPN or your Yahoo Sports or Fox News. So that was the genesis of the idea. Fantastic.
Geoff Ratliff, that's who we're speaking with, popflyboys.com. Pretty similar to grantland.com, actually better than grantland.com, in my opinion. Sports and pop culture is the website, Geoff. You guys are sports-minded, so let's talk a little sports. College football, to be exact. Who's your Heisman Trophy candidate and favorite, and why?
Well, I'll tell you, Tony, a lot of the big names out there, you got your Russell Wilsons and your Robin Griffin III, and even, the running back from Alabama, Tony Richardson. But for my money, I'm going to go with Case Keenum. I know a lot of people are going to look at the competition in Conference USA and say that Houston shouldn't be taken seriously, but the guy's just going out there. He's doing what he does against the people that he lines up every week. And if you look at his numbers across the board in FBS, Division I, and he's just top notch. He leads he leads all quarterbacks in touchdown passes. His yards per attempt are second only to Russell Wilson of Wisconsin. He leads the league in college football in yardage, and he's second in quarterback rating. So, his numbers, even for the amount of passes that he throws every game, the fact that the guy's only thrown 3 interceptions all year, Case Keenum's just out there getting it done. So forget about what he's done the rest of his career. Just this year alone, he's clearly putting up the best numbers of anybody out there and having the best season of any player in Division I college football.
Great take on college football. We've got about 15 seconds. We're talking with Geoff Ratliff. Geoff, real quick, number 1 versus number 2, LSU and Alabama. Who do you take?
Roll Tide, man. Alabama's just too tough at home, and I think their offense is just way too, both teams have really great defenses.
Yep.
And I think the home edge at Alabama and the fact that they just have more weapons on the offensive side of the ball is going to be the difference. So
perfect.
I think it's going to be a great game, but Roll Tide.
All right, Geoff, thanks for your time. That's it for SportsCentral. Thanks for joining us, and take care.